Hey guys, it's Rebecca from Mama Bear Custom Wreaths, and welcome to my channel, Mama Bear Custom Wreaths, where I make wreaths and all things home decor, and I show you how I do it all. So today we're going to be making a really cute 4th of July patriotic centerpiece, and we're going to be using this 8-inch wreath base form, but this is not the one from the Dollar Tree, and I'll tell you why. The Dollar Tree one only has 3 bars. This one has 4 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna need a 8-inch wreath base with 4 bars. You can get these on Amazon. You can get these at Hobby Lobby, and I believe that's the only places you can get this one with the 4 bases at an 8-inch diameter. So I have that, and I have my Dollar Tree deco mesh in the Patriotic red, white, and blue. 6-inch deco mesh from the Dollar Tree. And we have our chenille stems. So we're basically going to start by taking our chenille stems, folding them in half using our wire cutters, not our scissors, our wire cutters, cutting them in half, and then folding them into a V like this, okay? So we're gonna do that to a few of ours. And I've been noting that the Dollar Tree, has anyone noticed, is not always 5 yards that they give us in the mesh. Sometimes they're a little short. So I'm going to say you're going to need between 3 and 4 rolls. Now I'm doing 8 of these, so I've already done a couple of them, and some of them I did with 3 rolls, some of them I did with 4 rolls. So I'd get 4 just in case. So we got our little V's going on here, and we're gonna, if you notice, even though this is a small wreath base, it does kind of curve like this. That's our top side. Flip it over, it's concave. That's the bottom part, okay? Whoops. So the top part curves up and the bottom part is concave, okay? So we're gonna flip it to the concave side up, and in between one of our bars, crossbars, and one of just our circular bars, we're just gonna tie this in, okay? And leave it like that. You guys see that? Then we're gonna get our deco mesh. We're gonna roll it, and we are going to just roll it on top of our chenille stem and then close it. And we have this, okay? Now, this is the Mama Bear no fray method, and what this does is, using this method, you get minimal to no fray, and it gives you a bigger, poofier wreath, in this case a centerpiece base. So this is a very small wreath base, and I feel like you need to be closer to see this, so I'm going to put you guys with the bird's eye view so you guys can see it from the top, okay? I'll be right back. All right, guys, so we tied our knot here. We're gonna kind of roll out our mesh, okay? And then we're gonna get our mesh, and you see there's 4 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna take our mesh and go between bars 4 and 3, okay? 4 and 3. And we're just going to push our mesh through that. And this is what it's gonna look like on the top that's curvy. And we're just going to make a fist and have about this much left over, okay? Now we're gonna go in the middle of bars 2 and 3, which would be space 2. Put our mesh through there and just have it the same length as the first little bunch. Now we're gonna go through bars 1 and 2, which would be our first space, hold that, make a fist. Now we're gonna go right back up to the top between bars 4 and 3, space 1, and then that much length. Do it again between bars 2 and 3. You have that much length. Now we're gonna go back to space 1 between bars 1 and 2 and push our mesh through there. Now you have this. So we're gonna do this until we get all the way to the end right here, okay? This is what it looks like from the top so far. This is what it looks like from the bottom. So I'll be right back. And this is what it looks like. It just looks like a big bunch of nothing. But stay with me. Don't go anywhere. I promise it'll look pretty. If you start poofing out our little, I don't even know what to call them. Our little like half curls, whatever they are. If you start poofing these out, it'll start to expand and look nice and full. So go ahead and expand every single one of the pieces of mesh that we rolled through, that we squeeze through our little tiny bars on this 8-inch wreath base, and just open them up fully all the way so that we can cover some space. It looks nice and pretty. Just open it up. Okay. And that's what our first section looks like. Okay. So our first section takes up the most. You'll find you won't need a whole row as you keep going, because this is kind of overcrowding, is over, you know, this is where the bar starts, but you see how this is over it. So you won't need a full row here. You'll have some left over, and that'll keep happening. So that's why I say you might only need 3 rolls instead of 4. So we're gonna take our next roll, flip this upside down. Okay, so now we're gonna get our deco mesh. Just kind of squeeze about that much. Open this up, put our deco mesh right in there, and close it. And you can cut this extra stuff. At the end, we'll come back and clean it up, but just for now, so it's not in the way. Let's cut that. Now we're gonna do the same thing all over again. We're going to put our deco mesh through bars 3 and 4. Get our fist so we can measure through bars 3 and 2. Squeeze that. And then through bars 1 and 2. And we're gonna do this whole sequence all the way till we run out of mesh, all the way across to the end. So when I come back, this whole thing will be done. All right, so this is how full our wreath base looks. This is the last piece. Now, we finished right here with this one. So let's just open that one up again and put our deco mesh through that and tie that. And then we're going to cut our deco mesh. Now, towards the end, we can come back and cut all this and clean this out. You'll cut these pieces out with your pliers, your, not pliers, your wire cutter. This is our centerpiece base. Isn't that cute? So I found these adorable little firecrackers. And they have these at the Dollar Tree. They have some similar at Hobby Lobby as well. Really cute. So what we're gonna do is take the bottom side right here, take our trusted glue gun, and we are just gonna put glue all around the bottom part so that we can glue it. Let's put some more glue sticks. So that we can glue it on top of our centerpiece. So just gonna put glue all around there, a lot in the center, and then we're gonna go around on the sides as well, so that it will stick. We're gonna add a little extras right here in the vertex of each of our firecrackers, and I'll tell you why in just a sec. So it looks like that, and we're gonna just put that right in the center. Don't dig it in because we want this to stick out. So just gonna move it a little bit, wiggle a little bit, so that the mesh sticks to it. All right, so that's the first piece of our little centerpiece. Now I got these from the Dollar Tree as well. They have these for $1.25, but they also have these, what are these called? Garlands in different sizes. So there's these small ones, there's these big ones, or there are these here. So you can use whichever you would like. I'm gonna just tear apart some of these, and whichever ones the stars aren't too bent. And I'm just gonna cut it right at the base. All right. And I'm gonna have it just kind of put some glue at the bottom, and I want it to kind of stick out. I'm gonna put the glue on over a base because the glue will drip, just so you know. And in that vertex, remember I told you to add a little bit more glue? Well, we're gonna add that. So it kind of looks like there's stars underneath our firecrackers as if they're being lit. So cut it about yay long. And then add that one there too. Just put the glue at the end. I'm not doing this, I'm doing this over my tile so that I don't drip so much glue. And just put it right in there. And get your little stars. That look cute. Isn't that a cute little addition? And cut that piece. Looks like that. And we're gonna put that right in there. So that's what it looks like so far. Okay, now I'm gonna put you guys ahead of me or in front of me so you guys can see the bigger pieces. I'll be right back. All right, guys, so this is our little centerpiece. Let's put this to the side. And I found these cute little glittery pigtail swirly things at the Hobby Lobby. Forgive me, I'm not as strong right now. I'm still not back to normal. So this is easier than I'm making it look right now. But you just have to pull these a little hard. There you go. And then you get your little tails. So I'm gonna pull these off, and I'm just gonna pull a couple of each color. I got my red, got my blue. Okay, so we're gonna put 5 of these different colors. I'm first just gonna position them. So there's 3 rows of loops. I'm gonna put this in the second row, just kind of sticking out like that. Isn't that cute? And then I'm just gonna alternate colors. I'm gonna put 5, so let's space it so they are about even. I'm not gonna measure, I'm just gonna eyeball it. And we'll fix it if it's not right. It's okay, that's why we're not gluing it at first. See so far how that looks? Can you see them? So like I said, I'm actually making 8 of these. And I'm alternating colors. So some of them are this color, some of them are white, some of them are red. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's do this one in red, shall we? So we'll put this one here. Perfect. So we have our 5 little swirlies there. Now we're just gonna take our glue, and I have burnt myself. I mean, like burnt myself, screamed burnt myself doing this. So be careful. Let's take our glue and we're gonna glue our stem and a little bit of the glittery white part or whatever color part it is, and just stick it in there and make sure it sticks to some mesh and just wiggle it around. I'm not kidding, I burned myself like 4 times making so many of these. It's like assembly line. Henry Ford just did a bunch of okay, y'all. So I'm gonna put more glue and hopefully I don't burn myself. Say a potty word. Okay. We're gonna put the other one. Oh, this is such a cute little centerpiece. Like, I love it. It's just so cute. And you guys can do this for your home. If you're having a barbecue, some kind of 4th of July party, if you're just patriotic, you just want to deck your house out in American decor. This is a cute little project. This one's already kind of stuck in there, so I'm probably just gonna add glue to it because I don't want to burn myself anymore. So we're actually doing an end of the school year birthday. No, sorry, not birthday. Doing an end of a school year celebration, and this year we were patriotic. So I'm doing the indoor decorations, and this is what I came up with. We're not done yet. Isn't that cute so far? So I found these adorable glittery stars, and I don't remember where I got them from. They were in my stash. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just tear them off. I'm gonna cut this long wire here. Then I'm gonna cut right here and get these 3. I have these 3 here, cut down these 3. And we're going to put these, so you see, I have a little curly tail right here, and I have another curly tail right here. So I did this on the 2nd row. I'm gonna put this in the 1st row of my mesh. So I mean a little bit below that, right here. So do you see how that looks? These are on the row ahead, and my little star is on the row below it of our deco mesh. So I am just going to alternate my colors. I have red and blue. I don't have white. I don't know if they make white. I don't have any white, so I'm assuming they did not make white, wherever I got it from. See? And then I'm gonna alternate my colors and go all the way around and just put them in. There you go. We're gonna do that all the way around, y'all. If you guys hear a strange like buzzing noise, it's my fan. So my craft room, it's a little misleading. It's not really a room, it's a garage. My husband convinced me to make office / library inside the house and move me over here to the garage because it was bigger. And eventually we're gonna get a mini split system. I'm still waiting for that day. It is really hot. It is springtime in Texas, but it's hot. It's probably some of y'all's winter time. I mean, some of y'all's summer right now for me. So I have a fan on, but I didn't want it to be so obnoxious and loud on. So I am sweating up a storm. And that's why I'm not using my glue pot right now, because it would just be too hot. And I have my water. Look at my cup, y'all. Isn't that cute? This is Mama Bear customary. Someone gave it to me as a present. So I'm drinking water. I normally have like 3 fans in here. It's like hurricane speed winds in here from all the fans I have, just trying to keep cool. So for filming tutorials or even just working, I don't know how I'm gonna do this in here. I think I'm gonna start making my videos in the kitchen or somewhere in the house until it's just not this hot anymore. Or until we can get a mini split, but that's not in the top of our priorities right now. So it's just, yeah, that's the noise you're hearing is my fan. It's going, so I'm sorry. I try to keep it on low and put it over here because I have a fan right directly behind where I'm my camera filming, but then you just wouldn't hear me. So I'm sorry. Ow! Dang it. Burn number 5. All right, one more. Put this one right here. And I don't know, but since I got out of the hospital, I went back actually the other day. Just for a day though. But I'm wearing this heart monitor that I have to wear now so that my cardiologist can track what's wrong with me and my endocrinologist can test me, and now I even have a neurologist. I just have a whole team working on me, y'all. But anyway, I get dehydrated I just get dehydrated all of a sudden now. So I literally have to keep drinking water and some other stuff that they make me drink so that I don't end up dehydrated at the hospital all the time. So this heat is not helping me, so it's not really healthy for me to be in here. So I think our next tutorials, maybe I may do like really late at night if it's cool in here, or maybe I'll do them inside the house. So if you see my kitchen, it's because it's too hot for me, y'all. It's just too hot. And I want to keep making videos, but I don't want to pass out. So, anywho, this is so far what it looks like. I found these. They have these at the Dollar Tree. They have these at Hobby Lobby. They have these on Amazon. They have these everywhere. They're just little foam glittery stars. So we're just gonna glue some. That's all. Just gonna glue some. Just glue some anywhere on our wreath. This is one of those things you might burn yourself with, because I've done it today. And we're just gonna put these anywhere on our wreath, just to kind of add a little bit of flavor to our wreath, a little bit of more glitter. Just kind of make it look all nice and pretty. And Dollar Tree does have some really cute ones, so if you want to save some money, I'm all about the moolah. Dollar Tree has some really good cute options. Whoops. So that's this color, but because they have so many different colors of mesh, I made some in white, and I had not added my stars. So we can add our stars and just see how much, just adding a little bit of white, adding a little bit of these stars to the white mesh, just how much that'll pop. Look how cute that is. See? I'm gonna add little stars everywhere. There's some down right here. So like I said, I'm putting these on the tables we're gonna eat. And this is gonna be our centerpieces. How cute that looks. Just put them anywhere and everywhere, y'all. See that? So I made some in that Neapolitan color, I guess, all three of them in white. I made some in red, and I made some in blue. So I made in each color for all the tables. We're gonna have a couple different tables, I think 8 tables. So I made one of each of our color combinations. So you guys can make it in any color deco mesh that you like. I think it looks so cute in any of the colors. I still have to add my little stars to these other ones, but I just wanted to show you guys how cute these look as a centerpiece. I think this looks absolutely adorable. It's relatively inexpensive. It's really inexpensive to make. I mean, you can make this thing under 12 bucks. So see how cute that one looks? I'm just gonna add our little stars where I think they would look cute. And I think one would look cute right there. Just wherever you feel there's a little empty spot. Now, if you want to add more of your stars, what have you, by all means, go ahead. But I think this is so stinking cute. I think the kids are going to love this. The parents are going to love this. I'm going to have burn marks to show them my war wounds. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial, please leave me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and let me know what state you're watching me from. I am from the very, very hot state of Texas. Let me know where you guys are at. I always like to say hi to you guys, answer any questions you may have in the comments. I try to get back to you guys as soon as I can, and I want to see you guys crafting, and I love it if you guys can make your own creations. So if you need any help, feel free to message me or post a question and I will answer it. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next tutorial. Bye.